everybody, and welcome to another episode of Fandango's Garage. What do you got today, Dad?
Well, today we got something special for everyone. Just to show we don't always do Hot Wheels, we have a number 35 Matchbox Lesney Rolamatics car, the Fandango. It's pretty neat. These cars actually spun around. When you spun the wheels like this, you would note that the fan spins around. You can probably see that. So that was a whole deal with the Rolamatics. So tell you what, why don't we get this thing up on the rotating car stand and see what we have to work with.
Yeah, sure.
All right, folks, and here we are, the Matchbox Lesney number 35 Rolamatics car, the Fandango. This is pretty neat. These cars rolled along, and when they did, in the case of this vehicle, the fan on the top would spin around while it rolled. What do you think, son?
I like the way it does that. It's a little stripped, chipped, cracked glass. Maybe Dad can do something about that.
Yeah, we do have a big crack in the glass there. It is chipped, and decals are kind of, kind of dated, I guess, right? And the tires look a little rough, so we definitely have our work cut out for us on this one, but I think we can make it look pretty cool. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we can.
All right, well, tell you what. Without further ado, let's get into the restoration. What do you say?
Yep. Let's do it.
So here it is, the Rolamatic. As you can see, the fan's going around and around, slowly. So let's take this apart and see what we have to work with. I've already drilled and tapped it, so off comes the body fairly easily here. Just one rivet and a couple of lights that work as like little guides. So yeah, we have this body, which is a little chipped, but in pretty good nick. And the glass here, which is, well, I got a bust here. I think it's a little cracked, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if this is salvageable. We'll see. I've looked around. I can't really find replacements for this on the internet, but we'll see what we can do. And, of course, the body, that's in half decent shape. We can sort that out. I believe, let's see. Oh, look at that. Yep. She pops open. And out comes the spinner, which is a little faded there, but look at that. It looks like an old cog from the game Mousetrap, if any of you remember that old thing. But yeah, so we have a cog there, and that cog engages. Whoa, yeah. See that little thing on the wheel? There it is. Kind of goes around, that little piece of plastic. That hits the teeth on this cog and spins it around as you roll the car. And I guess the quicker you roll it, the quicker it goes. Once again, you got this nice little plastic suspension system, right? And we'll see if we can salvage that as well. And the wheels, old school, but yeah, and a white bottom. So there it is, Matchbox Rolamatics, number 35, Fandango, 1975 Lesney. So, yeah, here's what we have to work with. So I guess we have to see what we're going to do, how we're going to paint this car, because I think we'd like to give it a kind of a nice paint job. And switch it from the old red with this kind of, very dated sticker. Yeah, and of course the glass. We'll see what we can do with that. So there we have it, folks. Let's see what we can do. All right, folks. Well, I guess the first thing we'll do here is get this body into the stripper and let the stripper do its thing. There we go. Let's get a healthy little bit of stripper on it. And let it do what it's supposed to do. And then we can move forward. Okay, well, the stripper did a good job and made a clean work of this casting. So this is all right, folks. Well, after some intense buffing and shining, I think we got a nice shine on this car. This may influence our paint for sure. We may want to maybe give this a Hot Wheels flair and sort of give it some Spectra Flame paint. I'm guessing that may be the way to go, just because of the nice way it turned out. And the bottom as well, gave that a nice shine. See, there it is. Fandango, number 35, Matchbox Rolamatics. So yeah, I think we're ready to probably get this guy down to the paint shop and see if we can put a nice coat of paint on it. Yep, that turned out very well. So stay tuned. Everyone, well, we're working on the wheels now and found a nice set. I actually have to fix up the back wheels a little bit and give them some paint, but we also want to maybe have this thing working as well, because it's a Rolamatic. So I use this little pin that stuck inside the wheel, and hopefully when this spins around, as you can see here, it'll hopefully make the little make the fan twirl as it rolls. So yeah, so hopefully this will work. We'll give it a try, but yeah, we have the chassis working here. So now we're just gonna hope that we get our paint job working well. And there's Andrew with his new car. Whoop. All right, everyone. Well, we've got our base. It looks pretty good with our little spinning wheel in the back, and that seems to be going well. We also have taped off our rear deck, which I think we're going to do a kind of a flat black. And we've also taped off the car, and I'm going to take these vents and we're going to make those a flat black as well. So with all this, once this is all done, we should be able to put this together and hopefully have a nice looking new Fandango. All right, folks, and for comparison purposes, here's what we started out with. What do you think, son?
Fandango? You mean flamingo?
That's right. Well, this flamingo is going to be turned into a cool Fandango. So without further ado,
let's get ready for reveal.
Right on. All right, everybody, and here it is, the brand new and improved Matchbox Fandango. We did a lot of work on this one. What do you think, Andrew?
I really like the way it looks. Blue pearl paint job, new rims, spinning fan, painted chrome, and the new windshield. Surprised you actually took away the crack.
Well, actually, yeah, that's right. What I did was I got some blister pack plastic from a blister pack and held it over a candle, and then when it got really soft, I laid it over top of the old windshield that I had lying down, pulled it off as it dried because it dries really quick, and bang, I had an exact copy of the windshield. It fit in there beautifully, and I think it looks a treat. Yeah, we did a lot on this. We got some nice faded vents on the side. And yeah, as Andrew said, the fan actually still works as when we drive it along. And I'll show that near the end of the video. But how did you get this car anyway, Andrew?
So I earned it at school, but then when Daddy and I met at Stone Pizza, that's right down where Dr. Pier is, I gave him this particular car. Had smashed windshields, a little worn down. The decals looked like they were stickers.
Yeah, well, we certainly made it look a lot better. So, yeah, I want to thank everyone for watching here. We had a great time doing this Matchbox, and hopefully we're going to see if we can find a few more. It's hard to get these around here, and with, of course, the quarantine stuff, it's been difficult to go to flea markets. So, but hey, we're still going to keep our eyes out. So once again, thank you very much for watching. And hey, if you like what you see,
like and subscribe and smash that like button.
Right on, folks. Take care and stay tuned for our upcoming builds. And we'll see you on the next one.
Yep.